Welcome back to Faster Than Light Dying with Style, Try 2. Today we'll be trying to die with a little bit more style than last time. As last time we played this game, well I played this game, using the royal we there, been watching too much Wreck-It Ralph, and exploded within 3 minutes of the second sector, which of course isn't really the aim of the game. So today we'll be trying to do a little bit better than that. Still using the royal we, I don't mean you guys. As I'm sure many of you in the comments will be ranting and raving about how much better you can do at me than this game. Well, feel free to boast as much as you like and post a video response to show me just how much I suck at this, including not even turning auto fire on. And getting fire on my ship and not noticing it. Fire in a deoxygenated area? I don't think that's actually physically possible, but okay, Faster Than Light, you know best. Now, I'm hoping in the next volley or so this guy will actually blow up rather than buggering me about. Because I really can't deal with these solar flares right at the start of the game with 3 crew members. Fire and my ships just don't seem to mix. They're not the best of friends. There we go. So let's... Ooh, a store. Right, well I'm not going to go there straight away. Let's check out this distress call and then we'll work our way back there. Well, let's see if we can get an extra crew member or if we lose one. Hooray! Now we have Charlie. This seems to be going well. Now if we visit this unexplored location, then we might be able to get... excellent. Get a few scrap out of this fight, hopefully, and then we'll actually be able to use the store. You know what, let's burn one of our Artemis missiles as well, because I don't feel like taking terribly too much damage from these mercenaries. Oh, that went well. I might not even need the Artemis. Let's hold it in reserve. I do realise I could have cancelled the shot without losing the charge there, but it doesn't seem I'll be needing the Artemis, so... Now, I don't mind their laser firing, it's this thing that I worry about that goes straight through my shields. But obviously that thing can only pierce one shield, so... Having one shield, I should be alright to just burn them down with my laser. The resists I'm really not liking. 2 in a row? That's a pretty sturdy ship they've got there. Then they're not called the Rock for nothing. I think that's a rock ship. I'm pretty sure. Well, it must be, because again, I'm pretty sure they're the only one with resists. But then I'm not an expert on Faster Than Light. I just like playing it. Couple more volleys and hopefully there'll be debris for us to harvest for lovely, lovely scrap. There we go. And our delicious reward, including an augmented reloader, which is lovely. Now, was that a store? I think it was, but it's too late. The warning lights are already on and I've got to get my hell out of here. But that's alright, because we can always use our upgrades on our ship. Now, I'll need 50 scrap for the shields, but then obviously I'll need more to have the power to get another bubble. But I definitely want, as my next upgrade, is to get another bubble of shield. So, ooh. A heavily damaged Federation ship is hiding in the nebula at this beacon. Before you have time to make contact, they fade into the nebula. Bacon? Well, how can I resist? And a new crew member. That's lovely. Very human crew. I feel like I've been unintentionally racist this playthrough. Oh well. We'll just leave him in the med bay in reserve for now. Not quite sure what I'll need him for. I'm sure he can put out the fires I'm inevitably going to get on this playthrough. In fact, he can pilot the ship for a few moments while I heal John here. John the woman. I do realise that a lot of this playthrough will be me sitting here going, come on, bloody well do something. I know I aimed for your weapon systems, but it'd be nice if we got some action out of this. But I'm just hoping I actually get to the next sector without exploding in 3 minutes. As the luck doesn't seem to be on my side today. I say after gaining several free crew members and taking next to no damage. Right. A little bit more scrap and then I can upgrade my shields. Now the thing I like about nebulas is they slow the approaching horde. So I'm going to hide in the nebula for a bit. Aha! These are usually good. Oh, but he's got lots of weapons, so let's take them out. Lickety-split. I don't usually like to fire my Artemis, but I feel like I needed to there, especially after that direct hit. Now I'm going to disable you and activate my burst weapons again. But we don't want you warping away. And you won't be. Lovely. Oh, bugger. Now, usually in a fight like that, you'll win the fight and then the station will give you some nice goodies as well, which is lovely, but apparently not this time. I do realise I have the scrap to upgrade my bubble, but I'm hoping... Oh my. Oh well, I don't need to worry about that, as the dipshit seems to have strayed right into my activated med bay. Which means he's fighting a battle he literally can't win. However, I think I will send another crew member in just to make sure he can't warp out in time. Ooh. Now these guys power systems, don't they? So if I leave him in my shield room, not on the shield though, just in the shield room, and leave Gooby here on shields, as he's starting to... Wow, that's really not much progress, is it? But at least that gives me a free blip on my shields, so I can stick that blip in there for now until I upgrade. Mind you, I am pretty close to getting another power bar. I think it's 10 scrap more I need, and then I can get my second shield blip. Which is why I'm not going straight for the exit, because... More intruders! Right, well... Let's sort this out, shall we? Oh dear. They have a lot of missiles. We need to take their weapons down nice and quick. Yes, and then something like that happens, so that's lovely. I need to leave them in there to repair that up before that depressurizes. Trying to escape. 9 scrap. Well, I need 10, so I can't accept that surrender. Brian seems to be a little bit hurt, so let's get him back to the med bay. Oh, bugger this. There we go. And the scrap I needed to upgrade my shields, thanks to the good old bugger this missile. I think I'll patent that. Right, so I'll get my shields upgraded and 1 more bar of power. Oh, I had miscalculated. I didn't need that scrap. Oh well. At least they died for an unworthy cause. Me. Now I'm going to put Brian in reserve in the engine room because we don't want that blowing up. I'm going to skirt around the exit a bit more. Just a little bit. Ah, Slaver Scum. Good-o. That'll be another crew member. I'm getting crew members very quickly on this playthrough. And a rock. Oh well, Brian seems to be sorting it. And again, door control. Goodness me. What's with all the hate for doors? When targeting primary systems of a ship, I don't usually look at the doors and go, they have got to go. I mean, they don't even have door control on that ship. Wait a minute, if they don't have door control, they clearly have an airlock here. How do they stop it from just falling open? Is it a manual airlock? That sounds like a terrible idea. Ooh, got to rock ourselves. Called Emma. Well, I guess you just take what your parents give you. Then again, I did name a woman John. And Steve. And a bloke Gooby. So I suppose I really can't complain about Emma. Right, well, that leaves a couple of people in every room except the helm, so that's good. And we've got our second lovely bubble of shield, so this should go very well. Now this is another guy with a missile, so I don't know if I want to spend an Artemis. I think I'm going to. Just the first one to make sure. I say to make sure I take out his weapons, and of course it sails right bloomin' past. Right, well that's 2 Artemises wasted, but... well, not wasted, one was at least used. Getting those weapon systems disabled is pretty much priority 1 in a fight like this. I then can aim at his shields, but as long as he doesn't get that thing powered up, I'm alright. Well, 6 fuel and 8 missiles is a bit hard to turn down, because most of that gets lost if we don't accept surrender. And then I think, after we heal up Marcus, not opening the door, there we go, we will be off to the next sector on the next episode of Faster Than Light Dying with Style.